Good morning, I'm Robert Tan. Let's unlock the tricks of the trade, get to know the brilliant minds who changed their industries and created innovations that continue to influence lives. Be inspired here on Trade Talks, My Milyonaryo. The COVID-19 pandemic triggered a spike in pet adoption rates. Many people sought companionship during lockdowns. And since contact with other people is limited, many turned to their furry friends. One shop that benefited from this boom is Furmart Pet Shop. Let's find out more about their success. We'll be speaking with Yanna Astorga Ong. She's the CEO of Furmart Pet Shop. Yanna, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Great to have you here. Now,
Yes,
Yanna, you mentioned you've been in the business 10 years. Napakalaking milestone niya now. But before we talk about that, how did you get into this business? Kanina nagkakwentuhan tayo, ang ganda ng journey nyo into the pet shop business.
Yes, actually, ang hirap pero nag-start ako talaga sa clothing. I started from clothing since I'm into showbiz at the time. And then it's everything that I had, it's just connected to me. Because it's my passion at the same time. And then secondly is from clothing, I've been into rice dealer since that is included to our essentials. So from there, it was just accidentally happened that the agent of Pedigree offered me to sell Pedigree products.
It started
from that.
Consignment.
Yes,
like
it's a consignment.
By accident lang siya.
Yes, by accident lang siya, sir. And then, sabi ko, sige, sure, lagay kayo dyan. And then, yun, tinutubuan ko siya hanggang sa padami na siya ng padami yung variant, iba-ibang customer na, ausin na, sunod. Mix na siya hanggang nakapunta na ako sa medicine, treats, and everything. So sabi ko, wow, ang galing.
Lumalaki.
And then, after that, doon ako nag-decide, hatiin ko yung pwesto ko from the other one is rice dealer and then the other one is pet supplies. And then, doon ko na-realize, alam mo sir, wala akong nilabas na pera dito. Kasi consignment siya.
Sila ang lumalapit sa'yo?
Yes. Yes, kasi may pwesto ako eh. So, ang galing. Kasi ang swerte ko, kasi at that time, uso pa yung consignment. Ngayon kasi hindi na, dahil ang daming hindi nagbabayad, something like that. So, doon ko nagustuhan yung pet supplies kasi walang mabibigat na. Kasi minsan, nagbubuhat ako ng talaga, ng 25 sacks.
Yung bigas, oo.
Kasi
yung
minsan,
25
pasawa yung mga boy, diba? So, parang, napagod ako dito. Gusto ko na itong mga pet supplies kasi ang cute. So, it is not because, actually, pet lover ako. But I went to this business, it's because of opportunity and timing.
Ang ganyan naman mga negosyante, pag nakikita mo yung opportunity, nandyan. Ano?
Yes,
pero yung very curious ako, sabi mo nagsimula kayong sa clothing. Napakaganda ng business na yan, malaki rin yung markup na yan.
Yes.
Bakit ka lumipat from that, you stopped ka tapos nag-rice dealership ka? Tapos,
actually, it is not because nalugi ako. No, it is just because I turned over it to my brother. Since gusto niya mag-business, ayoko kasi makipagkompetensya sa kapatid ko. So sabi ko, sige, if you like the business, I can give it to you. But then, right after, because nalungkot ako kasi nalugi din niya. Hindi niya na-handle ng mabuti. Kasi minsan ang tao, mahilig nang makipag-compete, diba? But then, I'm not that kind of kapatid. So, I just...
maganda. At least nabigyan mo ng opportunity.
Yes,
pero I
lahat
guess
naman
it
ng
didn't
kapatid
work
ko
out.
ngayon. Actually, itong kwento, sir, it's just the best and best example and at the same time, makaka-inspire din sa iba. Like, ako kasi, I'm the panganay in my siblings. So, I need to stand as parang mother and father na to all of my siblings. Kasi, like, my mother is not, she is not entrepreneur kind of person.
Pero nagtatrabaho or?
No, she's just a plain housewife. And I don't know, maybe this is my destiny. Like, I'm just,
so ikaw yung tumayong naging breadwinner?
Actually, it's not my decision and it's not my, how do you call that, my choice to become a breadwinner. It just happened na ako yung na-bless and then I have to spread my blessings to my siblings,
family.
of course, at the same. Kasi if I can help other people, why I cannot help my siblings, right? So yeah. So it goes from that. nagustuhan ko yung pet shop. And then after that, tinuloy-tuloy ko lang siya, sir. Kasi, di ba, iba yung pagmamahal ng owner sa sarili niyang business
Yes.
from pawis and everything, no? So, sabi ko, ang galing ng business na to. Wala akong nilabas na pera. But then, I started my own business sa clothing, 60,000 yung ano ko.
Yung puhunan mo
yung
doon.
puhunan ko. And then, monthly, kumikita ako nag-start lang ako 100,000. Nakita, 150, naging 200, naging 300, naging 400.
Pero malaki.
Yeah.
Pero mas malaki to.
Mas malaki din dito. And then, after that, nagustuhan ko siya. Hindi ko siya ginusto. It's also a timing at the same time ang nangyari sa akin. Pumasok tong pandemic. Dumami yung na-stress. Dumami yung mga pets nila. So,
Oo.
bumili sila ng mga
Pet food. Ayun,
So,
oo.
it goes like, kailangan ka na mag-branch out. So, doon dumami siya. And then, after that, binigyan ko din ng puhunan yung mga kapatid ko. Actually, tulong ko na sa kanila kasi kaysa sa hingi sila at
Para
one day.
mag-start sila on their own.
And then
Okay.
tinraining ko sila kasi isang kapatid ko nagtatrabaho sa Red Ribbon. Sabi ko, kaya mo mag-handle ng 120 katao, supervisor ka dyan. How could you, what more pa dun sa sarili mong business? Kasi hindi ikaw yayaman dyan. Ang yayaman dyan, boss mo. Kasi ako, sir, sabi ko sa backstage, diba, I'm graduate of culinary.
Oo nga eh. Napakalayo eh, no?
Yes,
Oo.
I'm graduate of culinary and also naging working student ako and nakapag-aral ako ng accountancy pero hindi ako nakapag-CPA kasi kumikita na rin naman ako. Imagine mo, culinary, napunta ako sa construction. Yun yung experience ko. It's
Ang dami.
Yeah. Umaakyat ako. Ang first project ko, Terminal 1 and 2. Then next, doon ko na-discover na magaling ako sa marketing.
Okay.
Yeah, I can connect with people. Kahit, alam mo, sir, I think it's just a blessing for me na binigyan ako ni Lord ng ganito. Na minsan kahit di ako magsalita, once na nagsalita na ako, nakukuha ko na yung ano ng tao.
okay.
I'm not that good as like other entrepreneur out there that they can speak nicely and fluently or something. Ang meron ako, sir, is just diskarte. Yeah.
So marami, sa tingin mo, when you start, nag-culinary ka, nag-construction ka,
Yes.
nag-clothing ka, all through that journey, ano yung mga natutunan mo until that time na ginagamit mo pa rin hanggang ngayon?
Yung pagiging creative, pagiging to put something like in details. I pay attention to that. And of course, na-practice ko yung managing style. And of course, communication to people. Basta as long as connected siya doon sa business na ginagalawan ko, I can answer it properly.
How did you learn all this? Did you go back to school? Meron ka bang mentor na go-to mo na tinutulungan ka to give you advice along the way as you go through yung journey mo dito sa pagnenegosyo?
Actually, it's just all about experiencer and also to all the people that surrounded me, yung may maayos na intention that they teach me because I'm so kind, sir. I'm so kind. But people use my kindness against me.
Minsan naaabuso.
Yes,
oo.
exactly, sir. And yeah, like Lolo Mike, she's just like stressed every time na makita niya kasi ako yung tao na hindi ako makasigaw sa tao. But pag puno na talaga ako, sasabihin ko na talaga na. But now, sir, I still learning from everything.
Take us through yung when you started, may mga struggles ba that you had to go through?
Yes.
Na yun, may times ba na naisip mo, bakit ito yung linya na pinapasukan ko? Tama ba to? By accident ba to? Or nabanggit mo, blessing. But in the beginning, syempre may struggles yan. How
Yes.
did you get your first?
Actually, sir, lahat, before, I don't really understand kung anong plano ni Lord sa akin. But what I'm aiming is, basta dati nung bata ako, di ba nagdo-drawing ako, gusto ko maging boss, gusto ko makagraduate, maging general manager, maging boss, and something like that. But everything's happened now. Naka-line up na siya lahat. Nangyari na siya lahat. Pero nag-start talaga ako, yun nga, yung nag-push sa akin is that, para sa akin, sabi ko, ginawa ko naman yung part ko dito sa business, sa trabaho ko, pero bakit parang ang dami pa rin naiinggit? Kasi the more na maayos ang output ng trabaho mo, mas gusto ka ng boss mo, di ba?
Pag umaangat ka no?
Yes.
Oo.
So, ang daming naninira pa din. So, sabi ko, tapos, sa buong buhay ko, sir, isang beses lang ako na-interview. Yes, isang beses lang ako na-interview and then sunod na pirate ako as marketing. Doon ko na-practice yung pagiging marketing ko. And then, ano ulit ako doon, na politika ulit ako. Yun yung nag-push sa akin to make my own business. Yun nga yung clothing. Na sabi ko, ano kayong business na nasisimulan ko na hindi ako maglalabas ng pera kasi ang hirap i-earn yung
Talagang
money.
na-motivate. Kasi na-curious ako kanina, nabanggit mo, sinusulat mo lahat yung vision mo.
Yes.
Oh, yun ang usually pag may mga mentors kasi sabihin nila, write your vision, di ba?
Correct.
Sulat mo. You think it, you write it, then you act upon it.
And totoo talaga yun, sir. Totoo talaga siya. And then of course
Na-manifest
with
mo.
prayer, then at the same time. Ito, sir, when I've been into construction, ang dami kong natutunan. I'm not engineer, pero nilagay ako ng boss ko as engineer. So napolitika ako doon.
This business of yours, 10 years na siya, you grew it to 2 shops. Ano yung mga lessons learned mo in running a shop? Hindi lang yung una, nagbebenta ka lang ng mga food. Ngayon, mas malaki na may what do you have in your shop?
Mga
may pet
lessons,
grooming, may
yeah.
mga pet grooming ka na, lumaki siya.
Yeah, what I've learned from this is communicate, love ko sa pets, and kung paano kung paano yung service ko ng pagmamahal ko sa aso ko, ganun din yung service na binibigay ko sa kasi gusto ko makita nila na your pets is safe with us.
Ikaw may pets ka din?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have. And then, from there, sir, pag nakita kasi ng tao yun, ng customer, na maganda at maayos yung pakikitungo sa mga dogs, pets nila, babalik at babalik sila kasi komportable na sila. So from there, the profit itself, to
Kasi
follow
ngayon,
na
syempre,
siya.
yung mga pets, di ba? Parang part of the family na yan.
Yes, of
Talagang
course, yeah.
syempre, pag dinadala nila sa mga pet
Yeah.
grooming, ini-expect nila yung service na parang anak nila yan, no?
Yes.
So, ano yung nagiging conversations mo with your clients pag nandun sila? Anong klaseng service ang binibigay mo na it's a very competitive space, marami rin gumagawa. Ano yung
Yeah.
kakaiba na ginagawa mo?
I have a good communication and relationship with my customers. And iba kasi, sir, yung nakipag-interact ka as a owner to your customer kasi iba yung dating. Unlike yung ipaharap mo lang siya sa mga staff mo. Iba yung interaction kasi.
Parang
nun, sir.
pagpasok nila sa shop mo, ano yung unang, how are they greeted? Ano yung unang sumasalubong sa kanila na pagdating nila, gusto ko dito?
Like, the services. The services. And alam nila pag nandun ako, asikaso talaga sila. And alam nilang hindi ko sila pababayaan. Kaya nga yun ang turo ko sa mga staff ko. Kahit isang piraso lang na customer, you have to give your best services. Kasi it is not because of the competition, it is because of the services and the quality that you give to people.
Pakikitungo mo sa kanila, di ba?
Masatisfy mo satisfaction.
sila.
Like ako, sir, for example, nag-iisa ka lang customer, ang bagal ng kilos mo.
Syempre, magdadalawang isip
of
yun
course,
pag gano'n. No?
imbes kahit kompleto ka, kung mabagal ka, kahit mura ka pa, doon ka na lang sa,
tama.
mahal. Kasi ako ganun, that's my mindset eh.
Yanna, we still have a lot to discuss sa journey mo. Ito sa Pet Shop, we still have a lot to talk about yung paano mo pinalaki itong within 10 years. But we'll take a short break. Trade Talks, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Trade Talks. We continue our conversation with Yanna Astorga Ong of Furmart Pet Shop. Yanna, now, you've been running this pet shop, 2 pet shops for 10 years now. Pag pinag-usapan natin, running a pet shop may seem fun on the outside, but yung hindi nakikita ng mga tao is what goes on behind the scenes, how you run your pet shop, how you run your business. Ano yung mga hindi nila nakikita pagpunta nila sa shop mo at yung hindi na behind the scenes na yung struggles mo, yung mga ginagawa mo to make that service, yung 100% service na magiging satisfied ang mga customers na pumupunta?
Yeah, actually, ito yung minsan sama ng loob ko kasi I'm giving my 100% effort to my staff, to people, and what I wanted to deliver also to my staff is I wanted them to do what I'm doing to my own business. Kasi galing yan sa hirap, di ba? What they don't see behind that, na hindi natin, like a boss, like me, ako boss na ako, di ba? hindi lahat pwede mong ipakita sa kanila. So yung struggle from that, behind na hindi nila nakikita, yung effort ko, yung investment ko, yung, how do you call that, mga delayed deliveries, yung mga collectibles.
Yung mga headaches, behind the scenes.
So of course, di ba, ang dami mong sakop. And from there, yung tao, yung mga staff, hindi nila nagagawa yung ano, di ba? Yung mga tao. Kaya may meron akong general manager na siya na lang yung gusto kong kausap.
But how do you handle that? Yung mga stress, yung struggles, yung mga delays. What kind of mindset ang na ano mo for you to be able to push through every time you may mga obstacles na dumadaan sa...
For me kasi, sir, everything in business kung may darating na problema, there's always a solution from that. And I already accept na pag nandito ako sa industry na to, kahit saan ka namang industry, everything is all, you have to face a lot of problems, but the most important is you can solve it, you can find a solution from it. Because if you cannot handle the business, if you cannot solve it, like, of course, pag kausap mo yung mga professional, you cannot give any excuses from that.
Totoo.
Yes. So, yeah, ako, sir, based on my experience, hindi naman actually, minsan yung mga guidance sa atin sa paligid natin is just only guidance. Ay, totoo pala yung sinasabi nila. But, you know, like ako, kasi medyo matigas ang ulo ko. Minsan mas gusto ko na ano ko siya by experience.
Yes.
So, when I experience it na, ganito pala siya. So, next time, ganito na dapat. Better. Like
Nagkaroon ka ba ng time na breaking point during your journey itong business ito na, ano ba itong ginagawa ko? Ayoko na.
Yes.
May time ba?
Yes, I'm
Take us through that point in time. How did that feel?
Well, ito nga kasabihan, sir, di ba? Walang problema sa negosyo, ang problema na sa tao. Because if I give my 100%, but the people that you put there in your business, hindi niya ginagawa yung best niya. Actually, ito yung ano ko, sir. Sabi nila, diba, lack of job tayo ngayon or something like that. Siguro ako na yung masasabi ko, ang galing kong boss kasi alam ko yung needs nila eh. So, bibigyan ko sila maayos na salary. Lolo Mike knows that. But, you know, what I am doing right now is pinapractice ko yung kasi masyado ako mabait. Pero hindi talaga ako mabait. Yeah, that's why I have manager. But, you know, natitook advantage ako ng tao.
Dapat may limit rin naman,
right?
diba? Oo,
But now, I keep learning. And now, sabi ko, at the end of, when this year ends, I have to change my style. Because, alam mo, sir, ngayon, na-interview ako sa lahat ng mga guesting, diba? Para akong porcupine na ngayon, like, I have to be,
yung exude confidence dapat yung mga ano.
Itatapon ko na yung, itatabi ko na yung old na ako. Kailangan, eto na, I have to encourage people. I want to become, how do you call that?
Pero what keeps you grounded, di ba? Sometimes, when we go through this journey, lumalaki tayo, nagiging successful tayo, sometimes we lose our way. What keeps you grounded na yung sabi na yung pakikitungo mo sa mga employees mo, sa mga clients mo, you know, para hindi masyadong maging sometimes when, you know, it's sad pag may mga iba feeling nila pag overconfident ka parang lumalabas medyo arrogant, di ba?
Arrogant.
Nakakaroon ba ng ganon?
May ganon, sir. For example,
how do you handle that?
Yes. Actually, I talk to them one by one. For example, ito mahina ka sa ganito, I have to talk to you. Actually, sir, dito ko nakita yung iba't ibang ugali ng mga staff. Like, for example, pag bata yung kuha mo, masyado silang sensitive. Like yung mga Gen Z ngayon, hindi sila mapagsabihan. They cannot accept the fact na may kailangan pa nilang matuto. And then yung pag matanda naman, kala nila na nagmamagaling na sila. But then, nag-e-end ako sa point na kailangan ko silang kausapin, ipaliwanag ko sa anong problema, bakit ito yung nangyayari, meron ka bang gustong sabihin? Kasi sa nakikita ko, hindi mo kayang gawin yung trabaho mo kasi pag bumagsak yung hindi pwedeng i-keep kita, binigay ko naman yung best ko as an employee mo, pag hindi mo nabigay yung best mo, give and take, gusto ko give and take.
Pero pag may pupuntang clients at sa shop mo, what kind of services do you provide? Ano yung mga products? May nakikita tayo dito.
Yeah.
Itong own product nyo to.
Yes.
Take us through this. What kind of product is this?
Yes. Actually, sir, marami kasing variant ng sabon. And then what I've observed is, parang bumibili pa, kunyari, gusto nila mas smooth yung ano nila, bibili pa sila ng another brand ulit. And then, pag tungkol naman sa mga lice, tick, and fleas, so bibili
So
na naman
iba-iba.
sila ng ibang brand. So parang consuming of time.
Pero
So,
ito, kayong
nag-create pa
gumawa
siya,
nito.
yes. So
Locally
sabi
made
ko,
to.
what if I create a medicine that made of
Soap.
Madre de cacao na everything is organic, but lahat ng ano niya, lahat ng benefits nandiyan na. It's moisturized, it's smoothen the you know, yung balahibo
Kasi mga
nila.
mga
And then,
fur babies na pupunta dyan, syempre parang bata rin yan, no?
Yes.
Di ba? So kailangan mo alagaan mabuti,
Yes.
may mga allergens
this
din
one,
yan.
sir, is all-in-one medicine soap for dogs.
Para so, ano sila yung, kunyari, di ba may mga fleas,
Yes,
mga
please.
ganun. So,
And then,
talaga-
galis, mga
mga
ganyan.
galis.
Kasi prone yung mga ano nito, diba? So, ito lang, sir. And then, this one is also
Magkano yung
organic.
ganyan?
That's 150.
Mura lang.
Yeah.
Kasi pag may mga imported, medyo nasa...
Yes, but this one
high-end
is
na.
local.
Local.
And we study with a veterinary and chemist at pharmacist.
Pag ano ba, when you, yung sa mga dogs or cats, mga animals na you groom, how do you teach yung mga employees mo how to take care of the dogs, how to groom them properly? Do they,
Yes.
meron ba, tinuturuan mo
Ako
sila?
mismo, sir, nag-train ako as a
Ikaw?
groomer.
Nag-train ka rin,
Yes.
ikaw? Okay.
So, I can see if you're doing right or no. Because in business, sir, you have to
Learn
it.
Tama.
Because hindi dahil negosyo mo siya. Kasi you put your effort, your money, investment, lahat nandun na. So, for example, when you do business, hindi lang siya dahil gusto mo siya. Kasi pag gano'n ang mindset mo, mawawala, madi-dissolve lang din lahat. So, you have to know it. You have to know
Tapos dapat
everything
nandyan din yung
in
passion
details.
mo and your
Yes.
love, lalo na yung
Yes.
kinikater mo.
Marunong ako mag-groom ng
itong mga
aso, sir.
fur babies, talagang syempre, mahal na mahal yan ng mga clients mo. Syempre, pag they have to put their trust in you.
Yes,
Oo.
actually, marunong ako, nag-study ako as groomer. So, hindi nila ako madadaya kasi sometimes the people,
Okay.
pag masyado ka mabait, akala na hindi nila alam yung ginagawa mo. But then, yun, nakikita ko kung ano yung mali.
Now, Yanna, you've survived the struggles. Now you're running 2 successful stores. What's next?
Actually, sir, now, it's just also a timing because it pushed me to this limit because of yung mga suppliers ko, nagiging kompetensya ko na din sila online.
Okay.
And I know I am one of the competitive kind of person when it comes to business din naman. So, nakikita ko yung problem. So, what I told myself, sabi ko, punta kaya ako ng China, tingin ako ng fair, kung ano yung mga kasi sir, lahat ng mga ano niyan, nagpa-branding lang naman eh. Pero same quality.
Yung tawag nila doon,
quality.
with a white label nila.
Yes,
Ganon,
branding lang siya.
Branding.
Pero doon kami magtatalo sa how do you call that? Price. Sa price naman. Pero now, like now, pinaprocess ko na yung importation ano ko. Kasi sir, ang plan ko talaga, mag-create ako ng sarili kong apps na nandun na siya, one-stop shop na siya. So,
okay.
yes.
Now, tell me, finally, what would be your best advice sa mga gustong hindi lang for pet stores, no, for entrepreneurs na gustong mag-start, na hindi nila alam, ano yung pinaka-best advice that you would give them? Would it be on the marketing standpoint, on yung mindset? What would it be?
First of all, you have to know ano ba talagang gusto mo. And once you put your effort to that, huwag kayo munang magsimula sa malaki. Kung hindi ka pa ganun ka-sure at hindi ka pa ganun ka-confident, you have to start from small first. Kasi para pag bumagsak ka, at least hindi ka madadalaw na ayoko nang mag-business kasi yung iba bongga ka agad eh. Ako, sir, you have a question there, I review, no? Hindi ko nga nasagot. I started from a simple, malaking pwesto, pero walang aircon, talagang less expenses lang. Kasi ang goal ko is optimize sales, minimize expense. Lagi akong ganon. So, nag-start ako sa ganyan. Ngayon may mga aircon na yung, syempre may aircon na yung branch ko. So, talagang mag-start ka talaga sa simula. So, kailangan dapat alam nila kung ano talaga yung gusto nila. Kasi pag wala yung puso nila, dahil sa sinasabi lang sa kanilang tama, kailangan mag-negosyo, mawawala din lahat.
Last question na lang, Yanna. To you, now that you're successful, what does it mean to be a milyonaryo? Not just in profit, not just success, not just purpose. Ano yung feeling talaga to be a milyonaryo for you?
Actually, that's a very good question, sir. For me, it's freedom. Of course, when you have money, you can do a lot of things.
And you can help.
Yes, and you can help. Secondly, is of course, I can say that in my age, I can say that I'm milyonaryo when it comes to knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Yanna, thank you. Thank you for sharing your journey. Your hopefully your pet shop grows, not just 2 stores. Where are they located? Where can they find you quickly?
Marikina.
Marikina. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Yanna, for joining us.
Yes.
A lot of learnings, and of course, you gotta have grit, and you have to have that kind of relationship with your clients because of trust. That's
Yes,
very
trust.
important. Thank you, Yanna.
Thank you so much, sir, for having me.
And that's our show today. Catch us again on Trade Talks My Milyonaryo for inspiring stories like these of entrepreneurs and innovators and the secrets to their success. I'm Robert Tan. Keep it here on BNC, the Bilyonaryo News Channel.